Hi guys, my name is Les Barr and I am the founder of Barr Fitness and Nutrition. I'm a qualified personal trainer and personal nutrition advisor, and the reason I'm making this video is simply to help you get to know me and just to help you decide whether or not I am going to be a good match for you as a trainer. Because I mean, not every trainer out there will be your perfect match. I might not be your perfect match, but likewise not every client will mesh with the trainer. So it's really about finding a trainer as individual as you, that you're confident will help you along this long hard road and get your results inevitably in the end. Because at the end of the day, that is what you're paying for. You're paying for a service to get results, and you really need to be confident that the individual you're paying will do their utmost to get you there. So I mean, there's numerous complex factors involved in getting an individual results. It is based on individual circumstance and level. I mean, you could be advanced, you could be basic, intermediate. There are numerous factors involved, and it's my job to determine which one you are, whereabouts you need to be, and whereabouts you need to go to get you them results. I specialise in body composition changes. My main speciality is fat loss, and the reason being is I've been there. I have been fat, and there's nothing wrong with saying I've been fat because it's a commonplace. There's nothing wrong with being overweight if that's how you want to be. If that's what makes you happy, then you go for it. But there are a lot of individuals that are not happy with themselves, and they just want to create a better version of themselves, create more confidence, uplift their mood, and that is why you have come here, because you are one of the individuals that want to do that. I also specialise in flexible dieting techniques and protocols. That's another video, but it revolves around tailor-made meal plans that are sustainable, realistic, and that work. If you follow them, they're guaranteed to work. It's really that simple. So that's a little bit of background about what I specialise in. So moving on, I thought it would be relevant for me to be able to talk about my qualifications and where I studied and different things like that, to just help you gauge a little bit more confidence in me as a trainer. So I'm very proud to say that I completed my fitness qualifications with the Australian Institute of Fitness. They are one of the most prestigious and well recognised fitness academies within Australia. They've churned out Olympic athletes and celebrity trainers alike, and to this day I still think their content is so extensive, it's ahead of its time amongst the industry or within the industry. Even to this day there's stuff coming out, new research and new studies which they were releasing in my content 3-4 years ago. So it's quite amusing to be able to see that, but it also makes me quite proud to be a part of that academy and finish with honours, basically. So I did my level 2 certificate in fitness, which over there is level 3. I also did my certificate level 3 in fitness in UK terms, which over there is level 4. And one little certificate I'm quite proud of is my Master Trainer Level 1, which is just a little bit more extensive and a little bit more complex, but I'm quite proud to be able to say that I am a qualified Master Trainer. Of course as well, Senior First Aid, always useful. But many people have asked me why I have claimed to be globally recognised, and the reason being is once you complete your course with the Australian Institute of Fitness, you can go anywhere in the world with a leading governing fitness body and be recognised by that governing fitness body to be able to operate safely and professionally under the guidelines and recommendations to be able to do so. So basically I can go anywhere in the world, not have to resit an exam, show my qualifications and be registered with that governing body of that country. So, you know, always a good thing to have, and it's very rare these days to be able to know that the content was that complex and that wide and broad that you can go anywhere and be able to be recognised by the governing body. One being REPS in the UK, for example, if you're familiar with REPS, the Register of Exercise Professionals. So another little qualification that, you know, is worth showing, I guess, was my diploma in personal nutrition. I mean, to be quite honest, nutrition is quite extensive and it's quite individual. But that is for me to be able to legally supply meal plans and be able to do so in a professional and safe manner. Another little qualification, which I'm quite proud of to this day, because I think they're quite a reputable company, which I do have to re-register because I stopped personal training for a short while, and in doing so I stopped doing this. But Boxercise, Andy Wake, who is the founder of Boxercise, real good lad, and I found the course and the content really professional. Andy Wake is, to be quite honest, an absolute whiz kid in boxing itself, and yeah, anyone who's thinking of doing a Boxercise class, I really recommend it. But don't worry, Andy, I'm re-registering, baby. So that's a little bit about my qualifications and a little bit about my educational history. But experience-wise, I mean, I have been overweight. I've been there, you know, I've done it. I know what it is to work really, really hard to be able to achieve a change in your physique. And once you do achieve that change in your physique, it does become addictive. But I know how hard it is to be able to travel that road alone. And I have fell off that wagon many a time. It's took me a long time to be able to focus myself and need no help. And that is really what the essence of a personal trainer is all about. It is about having someone there to make you accountable for your actions. Okay? It's having someone there to give you that confidence boost, to give you that push in the right direction, to give you the motivation to be able to, when you're at your lowest, when you're at your most fatigued, when you're at a point in your life where you just think, you know what, fitness doesn't matter. It's having that individual there to say it does, because you're investing in your health, you're investing in your lifespan, and you're investing in your mental ability to be able to operate at 110% at all times, no matter what life throws at you. And it's having that individual there behind you to be able to push you and say, yes, you can do it. And that is what a personal trainer is about, okay? Sometimes it's just about having someone there to be able to show up, because I've had many, many clients who've just said, if I wasn't coming to see you today, I would not have been here. And sometimes that is a good a reason as any to go forward and get yourself a PT, because if you really haven't got the motivation internally to be able to show up and at least do something, because something is better than nothing, then you really need to focus and look at, you know what, I think a trainer is the right way to go. So guys, with all that said, just bear in mind, you have one body. That's it. You've been blessed with one temple, and it is up to you to invest in your health. That body is going to carry you out for the rest of your life. Your heart will continuously keep beating. It never stops, obviously, until it does. But in the meantime, it is up to you to be able to support it. Okay, we invest in clothes, shoes, coffee. We invest in so many things. But when you really sit back and look at it, do we really invest in ourselves that much as we do things that may not matter at all? You might have kids. You might have people that look up to you, people that you support, people that you're a role model to, people that listen to you. And if you can find that intrinsic motivation to be able to think, yeah, I'm worth investing in, because you are, give me a call, guys, and hopefully we can mesh, we can work together, and we can help you achieve what you need to achieve to be able to feel good, look great, and invest in your health, invest in your future. Cool, guys. Peace out. Les Bar, Bar Fitness and Nutrition.